and welcome to the Sugar and Spice Podcast, a secret marriage diary where I interview couples as well as discuss topics on different ways to keep your marriage and relationship thriving emotionally, physically, and mentally. My name is Latoya Haynes Piper, owner and romantic getaway travel specialist at Travel Romantic Getaways, helping couples ignite and maintain their passion for each other through romance travel. Now, remember that this platform allows for open dialogue surrounding sex, intimacy, and relationships. And on today's show, we have returning guest, Miss Risi Davis. Now, Risi is a nurse with over 23 years of experience, as well as a relationship and intimacy consultant, known from her clients as Nurse Good Love. So, we definitely had to bring Miss Risi back on the show today. Hi, Miss Risi. I'm so excited that you came back on the show today.
Hey, Latoya, thank you for having me again today. I'm excited.
I'm excited as well. So I'm very happy to have you back on the show. And this topic today is very great because we are close to Valentine's Day. And we all know that getting away with friends, family, or romantic partners allows us to disconnect from hectic and stressful days to reconnect with the one that we love. So removing work, school, errands, activities, and commitments gives us the opportunity to truly spend quality time with the one that we love. And Valentine's Day is one of those days that allows couples to enjoy themselves and definitely let their hair down. So just in time for Valentine's Day, we are talking all about great ways to indulge in intimacy. And this can also be applied, of course, to any intimate time with the one that you love, whether it's an anniversary or you're celebrating something special, a romantic getaway, or any time that works for you. So, Miss Nurse Good Love, what are we doing today?
So today we are doing a deep dive into intimacy on this episode. So we're going to be introducing you to some intimate products to get you in the mood this Valentine's Day. You and your partner will be in the mood.
Okay, yeah. So we got a number of products that we're gonna be talking about in which one you want to start out with first, Miss Risi?
So, we can start with something new. Okay. So, and I'll tell you about this one. So this one is, we have a product that is called the Womanizer, right?
Ooh.
And so the Womanizer, I know, right? I know. So you know what? I'm going to get real technical with this thing. Okay. So the Womanizer is a product that gently provides a gentle suction, a circular suction to the clitoris to provide you with the outrageous orgasm, right?
Okay, those pulsations.
Pulsations, yes, ma'am. But this product is that plus a stem. So this is the Womanizer Duo. And I know it looks kind of, different.
Right.
But so what this does, so this section here is the section that provides that gentle sucking air pressure. It's an air pressure sucking. So it doesn't just it's not a vacuum, y'all. Okay, it's not going to suck up your clit like a vacuum.
No,
okay? It's going to give you some gentle suckles. But this right here, can be inserted to hit the G spot. And this also has a motor. So this has a motor and this has a motor. So it's got all these presets. So I'm going to turn it on so you can hear it. But the trick to this thing is, let me see, you guys.
See how loud.
Okay, so see, this is the thing. So you see that? You hear nothing. You see this?
Is it on?
You can just barely hear it, right?
I can't even hear it.
It's whisper quiet, but this is the thing. Let me turn it up.
Okay.
Can you hear it? So but look, you see it moving, right? Look at this.
Oh yeah, I see it moving.
Okay, but this is the thing about this. When you remove it, it stops.
Oh, it stops. Okay.
So you have to be close up on the body.
For it to start back up and do it.
So, you know, if you by yourself, you get your thing, you trying to hurry up, you being quiet, and you should not be sneaking because this is your body. You can do what you want. But, you know, if you don't want somebody to know what you're doing, you remove that thing, it's going to shut that motor down.
But you can barely hear it.
And that is the magic of the whisper.
Oh, that is the magic. Okay.
Yes. And so in this, so here you have this controls your suction here, and then control your motor.
Oh, so you can determine which suction is good to get that feeling now.
And so you got your motor, you got this and this going at the same time, but you take it off, they both stop.
Oh, they both stop. That's kind of, you know what? That's kind of like a little teasing going on, right?
I mean, you could do what you want.
Okay, you sure can.
But yes, but this is the thing. So see that? So you move it, and this, you know, gently or however much pressure you need tickles the G spot. And so between the two, so you see, I just touched a little bit, it's back on again.
Right. Oh, okay.
Yeah. So they both have a motor. They both have their own motor.
Right, right. Now, let me ask you this, with the womanizer duo, do you think, so I know that will be great for the partner that is trying to arouse the woman with the vagina, or the person with the vagina, I'm sorry, to arouse them. Do you think it would also be great to use but for both, or it would just mostly be, you know what I'm talking about? Like,
so you can put this thing where you want. I'm not going to tell you where to put it.
You got to decide that one, right?
Right. You can put this, it can be inserted where you choose.
Where you choose, okay.
I know that if it's with, you know, say this is for a vagina, this is going to do, you know, it's going to do double work. And if, you know, some partners like anal. So if it's a lady, you know, that's receiving anal and she needs, you know, more stimulation to enjoy that anal, she can do, you know, it'll be like double for her. She can use this vaginally, and then this will be clitoral stimulation to intensify that orgasm that she's bringing.
Okay, so that part is, like you said, for clitoral.
Yes.
And the other one is more of the G spot, the penetration part.
Yeah, you can. And I'm saying G spot, but you know, it could tickle some prostates. It just depends on what you want.
And that would help, you know, to help your man.
Because it has a motor. Right. So you just, you know, turn it the way you need it to be turned, insert this thing, you know.
Okay, do the doggone thing on this Valentine's Day.
I know what you need to do with this thing, you know. Y'all gonna be holding this thing so close when you get hold of this.
So basically with the womanizer duo, you can definitely leave it up to the imagination of what you want to do with it.
You have plenty of room for play.
Okay. Well, that one is a very good one. Now, I wanted to show one that you and we both love. We talked pretty often about this one, right?
Let me see what you got.
So this one is the womanizer 40.
Oh, the Pro 40.
We know the Pro 40. We know the Pro 40 do his little thing, right?
My girl, that gentle you know, that circular air.
Right. Section. Yeah, you know, you got it. You got it. Now this one is this one do some things. Which one would you say? And I know it definitely does depend on what the person enjoys. Like the duo, you did mention that one is for the clitoral and the penetration part.
Yes. Right.
So if you prefer, okay, I want both the clitoral and the penetration, then of course, especially if you're doing like solo play, that would be great.
Solo play, partner play.
Right.
Partner play both ways. So, you know, some partners like to watch this, you know, this could be a fun thing.
Right. I didn't think of that. So if you wanted to do the Pro 40.
Also.
Okay.
Solo play.
But
with the partner. So this, This one does have a handle, so you can grip that, girl.
Right.
But you can grip it like that, and then your buttons are here for easy access. You know, you can turn it up.
Turn that thing up, get that little red. Now my light is in the way, but what is it? Red.
Right, that red. You get that red light on. You can see.
Right. And you can probably hear. Can you hear mine?
No.
You can hear it. Okay, let me cut it up some.
And see, I should have got a glass of water, because these things are waterproof. You can put them, they can be in the water.
You want to go ahead and get a glass of water?
Yeah, you want me to get a glass of water real quick so I can show? Okay, let me get a glass of water. Show y'all what this thing, and it's submerged.
Yeah, you can see, and that's the good thing about it.
It's in there.
It's a good thing. It's good that it's silent.
Look.
Oh, there we go.
And that's the kind of mess you're gonna get.
Right. And I know you were saying, because when we talked about it, you were saying a good way to utilize it for the both of you is doggy style.
So right. So yes, so it is the perfect way for doggy style, or if you want to, like if you're on the side of the bed, it may work pretty nicely that way. If you're leaned over the side of the bed and he's leaned over behind you, because it gives you the arm to put it, it gives you the space, and it gives you the hand to control the thing. So, it is absolutely great with penetration from a human.
Right. And then you put that thing like what you're talking about.
And you can control the speed.
The clitoral and the penetration.
Yes.
With them, with the
yes. So you get clitoral stimulation, and this is the same thing. This can be a solo play thing as well. You need to, unwind, relax, relieve some stress is for you. And then again, if he wants to watch, I'm not sure. I'm in a long distance marriage right now. And, sometimes we have to go on a virtual date.
Got to do some things, right? There's nothing wrong with that.
Gotta have a virtual date, so
right
what that is. And so
great. That Pro 40 is it's something else. I will say that.
Oh, it's a pro.
Right, it's a pro. This is why it has a name. And the great thing about if you're using the Pro 40 is you can use it with a great lubricant.
Yes.
I know that the silk lubricant is real great. They call that the Wet n Wild lubricant.
Silk is probably, is water soluble. So that's great. It's not going to leave a film or a cast. And it's not sticky. It doesn't get tacky.
It's not at all. That's the one thing I love about the lubricants is that they are not sticky or nothing. They
and give you what you need.
Okay, and give you what you need.
Give you what you need.
So besides the Womanizer Duo and then the Womanizer Pro 40, are there any other things that a couple can definitely utilize on Valentine's Day, which is
I have a favorite
super soon.
I have a favorite. So this is called Make Me Over, right?
Okay.
So its shape, it looks like a little compact.
It really does.
And so this looks like your compact, like your little powder puff, right?
Right.
And it charges right inside your compact. And that's a real mirror. That's
okay.
That's a real mirror there. But this
cute.
Is so cute, and it's so perfect for massages. And when I say perfect for massages, so this one, the motor is a little loud. So for all of these, it's a long press to turn them on. So you long press that plus, and then there's a minus to turn it off. So you see it's got some power to it.
Okay.
But when I tell you, sometimes at night, I'll turn this thing on and lay on it. I'll put it right on my shoulder blades.
So it's a good massager too.
Oh, it's a great massager, and you can do some massage.
So that would be some great foreplay. Like, let me massage you. You massage.
It has different speeds.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
See, it'll start out as a massager, but once you start turning up those feet,
You can do what you want to do after you use it for a back massage or wherever you're going to massage, you do what you need to do with this thing. But you see that it's powerful.
That's real cute. I like that.
Yeah.
I like that. The way that it's I guess you would say discreet.
It is.
You don't really think, oh, that's so cute.
It's so cute. And it's like, oh, what's that in your little, you just make me over. It's so cute.
Right.
Let me see what else I got in my little bag right here.
And I was thinking, since you were speaking of massagers.
Yes.
I have this cute little, well, I would say it's great for massages, but I would also say it's good for some clitoral stimulation as well, which is the Get in Touch.
Yes.
And the great thing, now I remember when I got it, I was like, these vibrations are a little bit strong. I don't know if you can hear it, but it's pretty strong.
I can't hear it, which is the good thing.
That's the great thing. Yeah. And the thing is that it has 20 different vibrations, 20. And so you can definitely, like you said, use it as a good massager, but you can definitely, if you decide, okay, let's change up a little bit of something, it is a romance day.
Because that one, to me, is perfect for if you are straddling your partner, whether you're straddling them on the bed, in the chair, however you choose to get on that thing and ride.
Okay, she said you're straddling. Now I was gonna say this is good for some beginners if they want to, possibly never did use a vibe or anything like that, and they want to try something because, like I said, it has 20 different vibrations and they're pretty strong. So if you've never tried one before, you can definitely do it. But you said some other stuff.
Because partner play, because let's keep it real. Those of us that are blessed with more sensitivity, that don't need as much clitoral stimulation, bless you. But for some of us, we need that extra clitoral stimulation, and it's great with the penetration. So that you can take that, and like I said, if you straddled your mate, then you have the space now to use that to control your own clitoral stimulation at the same time.
Okay. Y'all better take some notes up on on this product, because I wasn't thinking about that part. I was just thinking, okay, this will be good for some beginners. It's great for solo play, but also for foreplay.
Right. And lube is great.
Right.
Lube. Get you a little lube for that. Put a little lube on it.
Right.
And
Wet n Wild.
Yes. And it's going to help that. Because it's all about enhancing what you guys already have is great. So we're not saying what you have is not great, but it's about enhancing that greatness.
The experience.
For us ladies, we got to get ours too. Guys get theirs, they roll over, go on the bed.
Okay,
roll over,
sleep.
And get,
and like, I'm tired. You're not tired? I'm tired.
Right. So yes, but that, that's truly one that you can just, and it's so tiny, you can just put it down, just drop it down. And I usually, to me, that was like, Candy Kisses, which is like the lipstick vibe.
Oh yeah, that one is so cute too.
Yeah.
You can actually put the one you just showed and the Candy Kisses, and they both have that cute color and
makeup. They look like you could just drop them right down in your makeup bag.
Right. That's why I say it's so great about the fact that a lot of the toys can be very discreet.
Very discreet.
You could take them somewhere else. People wouldn't really know.
Don't know.
What's that?
People think this is a face scrubber.
I've even heard of a thermometer.
It does look like a thermometer, one of those tympanic thermometers.
Right.
Yes,
so let me check.
Let me check. You checking for something.
Checking for something. I don't know what you're checking for though.
I don't know if it's the temp, but you're gonna check for something. But yeah, I got a whole, I got candy kisses in a box over here, but I don't have the one, but yeah.
Okay. And then I also wanted to touch on another product that we mentioned that we both love, which is real good for the smell, the pH balance and stuff like that for women, is the hot cakes.
Oh, the hot cakes is what's up, you guys. So you guys want that cookie to smell like a cookie?
It smells like cake, some real
good. It smells like good old vanilla cake bacon. Okay, it smells so good, and I'll tell you that I use it
accidentally put every day.
I use it on my hand every now and again. I put it on my hand. I do, because I keep it in my little bag when I travel on the plane. Right. And so I'm, nurses, we so used to washing our hands and stuff. So I'm one of those people who always need moisture from my hands. So every now and again, my hot cakes is there. I'll just drip a little bit in my hands and use it just like a little lubricant for my hand, like a little oil. It's just
right. Yeah, because I'm actually doing all of this. And I normally don't use it for this. I use it for down there.
I know, and I like it too.
It be smelling super good.
It smells great. And, for ladies, if you're shaving or waxing or whatever, it's a great massage after that. But it's just a nice everyday oil. I use it every single day. And when I say every day, I use it every day.
And it does smell so good. I got on my hands. I'm like, oh my God. And it was like, I always would hear about how good it was. And then I was like, you know what, let me see how good this is. And it's real good.
It smells great.
It smells so good.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
So hot cakes is definitely something that you can use for a number of things. And trust and believe, it does smell like some cake, some good cookies, some sugar cookies or something.
It smells like something you want to eat. Okay.
Right. That's exactly what it smells like. Yes. Something that you want to eat.
It's giving edible vibes.
It really, it definitely does. So this is like my go-to pretty much every day. Like right after I get out the shower, I'm like, let me put on my little, spray, body spray, and then let me also make sure to put on my hot cakes, because hot cakes does its job. It most
does its job. Yes.
Now, was there any other products far as that you can think of to definitely get the mood going for this Valentine's Day, or any couple that has some downtime?
So I have a little bag over here behind me. I can grab.
Okay, go ahead.
So it depends on how couples want to play. You could do a little bit of a little spicy flogging. That's nice.
Right. Oh, yeah.
So, yeah.
Put that on his chest.
And then he might want to do a little spanking,
Right.
So that's nice. And then also too, you have couple play stuff. So like this is one R&B.
Okay, so, can you explain the R&B? Like what?
Yes. So it's a couple's ring. So you got your couple's ring. And then this part stimulates the clit, and this motor here. So you see, you got a little removable bullet.
Yeah.
So it's
so that part is the ring. That's the top part is, and it kind of looks like a rabbit.
Yes.
Okay.
So if he's wearing this, right. So if he's wearing this ring and you're, straddling him from the top, you probably get a really great sensation from those rabbit ears.
Oh, okay. I was always wondering what exactly is that R&B. Thank you for explaining that, because I'm like, okay, so that's some good stimulation.
And that's the cute little candy kisses you
look. Okay, yeah, because it looked like a little lipstick.
Like a little lipstick vibe. Mm-hmm. And then you have so I'm looking for the so everybody, this here.
I've been seeing that one.
Yes. So this one is the Blue Motion, but we have Groove, which is remote control. So this little piece slips into the little pouch of your panty, and comes with a remote control. So this,
so you put those in the pan.
Yeah, so that can be some fun.
So
right?
I'm thinking that could definitely be some fun. Like, let's make it a date night. Let's go out, and y'all both being a little spontaneous. And
you sitting at dinner and then you get a little
okay, you got some eyes closed. He's like, let me turn on this remote control and do
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. So yes. So I think those are some good options to at least start with. Y'all got to start somewhere.
Yeah, start somewhere. And I'm glad you introduced those as well, because those are some good couples to get it popping.
Get it
For
popping,
date night, Valentine's Day, let the kids go over to the grandparents' house.
And just regular couple time. So, and you don't need to have an occasion to, spice up your stuff. You don't need an occasion. Just get spicy with the one you love.
Oh, girl, I know that's right. And one last thing I want to introduce, if you want to kind of have that, maybe the girl, she can talk sensual to her man and stuff, maybe pop out some of that sex poetry.
Come on.
Okay, let's pop out some of that sex poetry and do a little.
How about some poetry?
Let's say a couple of things to get it popping and get the mood right.
Right. You are cute. I like you. Let's jump in the bed. Like, I don't know.
Let's do some things.
It's probably better than that, y'all. But
Okay. But some of these items will definitely get the mood going for Valentine's Day, or if you want to do something romantic for him or her and just get it going. So thank you so much, Risi, for sharing your insight, providing some great information, because some of those things I'm like, oh, I didn't know that R&B does that, or the Womanizer Duo does that.
Yes.
Miss Nurse Goodlove. Yes. They call her that for a reason, guys. Y'all better recognize, okay? So definitely to connect with Risi, aka Nurse Goodlove, you can visit Risi's Blink page, which I'll make sure to provide that in the description below. Also, if you struggle to know where to go, you can definitely check out my free guide, which is the top 20 weekend romantic escape destinations in the United States. Now, this guide is good if you need help with knowing what destinations you can travel to in the US, provide ideas of what to do as a couple at each destination, and choose which destination works for the both of you based on your experiences for your romantic escape. So you can definitely download the free guide to get some ideas for your next romantic getaway. And I will also make sure to leave that in the description below as well. And once again, I definitely want to thank Miss Risi, aka Nurse Goodlove, for coming on the show and definitely sharing her insight. Make sure that you got any questions, you can reach out to us, let us know. We would be more than happy to provide you with any information. If you have any questions about any of the products that we shared with you on today's show. And you have just listened to the Sugar and Spice podcast with your host, LaToya Haynes Piper. Make sure to subscribe to our podcast, and until the next episode. Thank you, Miss Nurse Goodlove.
Thank you. Happy Valentine's Day, y'all.
Happy Valentine's Day, everyone.